Okay, so in this video I would like to show you how to manage different options in one SketchUp file. So if we go to SketchUp, I have created just generic plinth, and it's a component inside landscape layer, and I have three different options of buildings, and they're all components in the same layer buildings. So this one buildings, this one inside buildings as well, and this one inside buildings as well. So sometimes you need to create 3, 5, 6 different options of the same building elevation or a master plan, and it's very hard to manage these different options if they are in different files. So you can create all these different options in one file, and it's still easy to manage them. So I'll show you how to do this. The first thing, you need to have some base or starting point for your options. So we can use this landscape as a starting point, and it's already a component. Let's call it component landscape. Inside landscape layer. So what you need to do is select this component and make another component on top of it. So now if you go inside component, it's like two components, and our landscape is nested component. So now you select this one. It's probably easier to see in the outliner. So if we open up outliner and make this component option 1. So now we see this component option 1, and inside option 1 we have component landscape. Now we can select component option 1 and put it in the layer option 1. Now we can duplicate this component and put it inside option 2, and duplicate it again and put in the layer option 3. And let's put them in the same spot. So now we have 3 options in layers, and it's easier to see if you go to layers. So if you switch off all options, and we can go back one by one. Option 1, option 2, option 3. The only thing, because all these landscape components inside are linked to each other, you need to make them unique. So don't forget to make components unique. Make unique. Make unique. Now the same thing with option 3. Make unique. And option 1 is unique already. So now you can start working with options individually. So just switch off option 2 and 3 and select first option of your building, copy it and place inside the option 1 component. Let's call it buildings 1. These buildings will be buildings 2. this pyramid option will be building 3. So now if you look into outliner, you can see you have option 1 component, and inside building 1 and landscape, and you can rename it landscape 1. So option 1, building 1 and landscape 1, and you can switch off buildings, landscape. Now let's make the same thing with option 2 and 3. And it's done. So now you have 3 options: option 1, option 2, and option 3, and they have like plinth and different types of buildings, and you can work in these options independently. So if you switch off option 2 and 3, there is option 1, there's option 2, and option 3. And they're all in the same place, and it's easy to compare which option you like. And you can even save this component as a separate file to allow other people to work on this option, and then you can link it back. So you can work on these buildings. You can change your plinth. You can then go back to option 2 and say you want more a different form for plinth. You have option 3. You can make different changes to option 3. So this is the easiest way to put a couple of options in the same model and keep them organized and easy to work with. I hope this tutorial was helpful, and see you next time.